Hey guys, and welcome to the Dota 2 how-to guide for playing Clinkz. This is a quick guide to give an overview of abilities, some item and skilling suggestions, and a few gameplay tips. Clinkz is an agi-based hero who works well as an offlane semi-carry, but can also play mid pretty damn well, and it's this kind of versatility that makes him a solid picked hero. He starts with 15 strength, 22 agi and 16 int and gains 1.6, 3 and 1.55 respectively. Because of this, Clinkz has a very low health pool throughout the entire game and is really kind of a fragile glass cannon style hero. His first ability is Strafe. This causes Clinkz to gain a bonus attack speed of 130 for 4 to 10 seconds. This is a huge boost to attack speed that kinda allows Clinkz to attack considerably faster. With a cooldown of 45 to 30 seconds and a mana cost of only 90, this ability has huge ganking potential, which is one of Clinkz's strengths. His second ability is Searing Arrows. This causes all of Clinkz's attacks to deal 20 to 50 bonus damage, and has a cast range of 600, so basically his auto attack range. It costs 8 mana per shot, so can be mana intensive with the attack speed from Strafe, but with Clinkz's item builds this is not really an issue. The ability is a unique attack modifier, though it does stack with Eye of Skadi, meaning that Clinkz could technically build an Eye of Skadi if you wanted to. Third is Skeleton Walk, where most of Clinkz's strength comes from really. This ability causes Clinkz to go invisible and move 11 to 44% faster for the next 20 to 35 seconds. With a cooldown of only 20 seconds and a mana cost of 75, you can practically stay infinitely invisible, and it's his best solo, well, it is probably the best solo hero stealth, in game, because frankly, from level 1 you've got unlimited stealth potential, and well hey, you get to move faster, but it also allows you to move through units, so you don't have collision while that's active, which is basically OP as hell invis. His final ability is Death Pact. This has a cast range of 400 and will cause Clinkz to eat a creep and gain a percentage of that creep's health as additional max health, and a percentage of their damage as bonus damage. He gains 50 to 80% of the creep's health as additional max health and 5 to 8% of the creep's damage. The effect lasts for 35 seconds, and when it ends, Clinkz's max health is set back to normal, however current health remains unaffected. Item wise on Clinkz, starting out with 3 Ironwood branches, Slippers of Agility, Circlet and some Tangos is a decent start. This gives you early game damage to last hit, and with your stealth you shouldn't be taking too much damage. Following that up with the Ring of Aquila, Magic Wand, Power Treads, and then starting to work towards Orchid Malevolence. Once Orchid is finished, work on getting an MKB and BKB, followed up by Daedalus Butterfly. If you feel like it would be more beneficial, you can swap out the BKB with a Lincoln's or a Manta or something along those lines that, you know, it still has some kind of spell block capability and can give you extra stats. Skills wise, taking Strafe at 4, 12 and 13, 4, 12, 13 and 14, there we go, with Searing Arrows at 1, 3, 5 and 7. Skeleton Walk at 2, 8, 9 and 10, and your ult whenever possible and stats when you have to. This gives you the best kind of escape and damage combo early game to keep yourself alive and try and secure those crucial last hits, as Clinkz is a hero that kinda needs the gold and XP to do well. General gameplay wise, as a solo laner, because well I mainly play him off lane, you'll want to block the creep on your way out and look toward their pole camp. Clinkz can actually do this relatively safely with your stealth and move speed buff, and beyond that, orb cast Searing Arrows to last hit creep. Beyond that, don't auto attack, just orb cast that to last hit creep. The extra damage makes it almost impossible to be denied early game, because I mean, if you're doing, let's say, bonus 30 damage, you've got your attack damage, which is fair, plus a bonus 30 damage, so you're gonna probably be hitting harder than they are. And well hey, feel free to harass the enemy with it too, because extra damage. If your lane pushes up, stealth near the creep and get to XP range, but don't attack and kinda let it counter push. And also, as Clinkz, you need to keep an eye out for anyone with a single sentry ward, as they may be able to see you, because a single sentry means they've placed one somewhere in your lane, probably. Moving towards the mid game, you should ideally have Orchid and you can move around freely to gank. The silence and bonus damage combined with your Q allows you to put out some immense damage very quickly, and you can easily kill off heroes that are out on their own. Late game, focusing on bursting down the enemy's support is the key kind of point. Clinkz is very good at killing supports, and although it's not the enemy carry, if you can kill the guy with a mech before he's used mech, or kill the Sand King before he's used his ult, that takes out a huge amount of utility from the fight, and, well, it's gonna help your team drastically. I hope you guys have enjoyed this guide and found some useful info here. If you have, please remember to leave a like, and if you have anything to say on it, leave a comment and I'll get back to you.